Okay then guys, hello, welcome back to episode 2 of the Fire Red Let's Play. I'm Quirkamon Gaming, and in the last episode we picked our starter, which is Everest the Larvitar. We got the Pokedex, some Pokeballs and a couple of potions, and I am now currently residing in Viridian. Oh, I don't want that shit. Yeah, Viridian. Cool, right, so we're in Viridian, and in the last episode I said between this and now I would level up my Pokemon, and I will now show you what we are looking like. Everest there. Oh, he's got an item. Sassy. Had to be, didn't it? Yeah, Larvitar, and he's learned a new move. Sandstorm. Best song ever. Da -da 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 -da. But yeah, oh, wrong button. Anyway, moving. Actually, I want to see what item he's got. Receives a TM49. What's that? TM4 snatch. Okay. Don't really care. But anyway, yeah. So, in the last episode, we got our starter and made our way over here. What I'm quickly gonna try and do, hopefully, is catch myself a couple of little Pokemon down here. Thank you, that'd be very nice if I could catch you. Ratata. Ratatata. Oh, what? Oh, what? Okay, maybe I'll try weakening it. There's me like mouthing off earlier, like, oh, in the last episode. Great. Absolutely great. I should have caught these earlier, but then, I don't know. There's me mouthing off earlier. Oh, you don't even need to weaken them to catch them on this route. Blah, blah, blah. Apparently you do. You do. Oh, there we go. Rattata is on the team. Well, he's not on the team, but we caught him. No, he'll probably just be a HM whore. Can we get a Pidgey now? No, not you, Rattata. We just caught you. You can a bugger off, please. That'd be very nice, please. Thank you. There we go. Pidgey. I was contemplating using the Pidgey. Well, Pidgeot, but I don't know. I always used to use, like, I've always used Pidgeot on if I haven't used Charizard anyway, so I might see if I can find something slightly different. Yay, Pidgey was cool. There we go. Pidgey's Day added to the Pokedex. Give a nickname to catch a Pidgey. No. So there we go. We caught the first two Pokemon that I can catch anyway. Let's just go in here. Someone's. Let's just deposit Pidgey. So that's that sorted. Now I'm probably gonna go buy some more Pokeballs because we used that before trying to catch two frigging Pokemon. Give me 11. Thank you. Alright, where should we go now? We'll go out this way because I think you can battle Gary again already. Like, so we're gonna have like 2 Gary battles in 2 episodes. First things first, let's try and catch a Spearow and a Mankey. Ooh, this could be difficult here because does it know Karate Chop to start with, or is it Scratch? I don't know. Anyway, bag, Pokeball. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, Mankey. So there's another Pokemon ticked off the list. Give a nickname to the caught Mankey. No. Now we just need to find a Spearow, not a Rattata. Come on, little Spearow. Spearow. I hope this isn't going to turn into like me looking for it absolutely goddamn ever. If I don't find it quickly, then I just, you know, I can catch it at a later date off screen, because like on this game there's actually incentives to catch like Pokemon, because like most games, I mean, you catch your like team of 6 and a couple of HM slaves and a legendary, and like when you're just playing through for like the fun of it, you don't tend to catch everything, but on this you need to catch like a certain amount of Pokemon to get certain items, and oh, it's a pain in the bum. Yeah, I'm going to try and curb my swearing at the moment, because I noticed I'm quite bad. Alright, one more encounter. If it's not Spira, then I'll just wait till I find it at some later date. Stupid Rattata. We'll just get on with the rival battle. Got away safely, yeah. Right. Come on then. Come on, Gary. Let me kick your ass. Swearing already. Lol. Ass isn't that much of a swear word. It's like the bad ones. He's got a level 9 Pidgey. Let's whip up a Sandstorm. Let's whip up a Darude. Heh, fuck you, Pidgey. I'm not gonna try not to swear. It's impossible. I cannot do this. Oh no, that's not lower my accuracy, you little thing, you. Yeah, wrecked. Charmander, yeah. Oh, what? He's got Charmander again? What is this? Oh, my kid's got an item. Oh yeah, I did randomise wild Pokemon had items just because, I don't know, felt like it. Come on, Charmander. Take down Rattata. I dare you. Ah! Okay, God. Jesus. You need to be like that, Charmander. Why are you growling me? When I was younger, you know when it says like growl like lowers your attack, I thought that used to like stay forever. And I was like, oh, you're a worthless Pokemon now. I mean, someone growled at you 10 times, so you've got like no attack left. So yeah, and then obviously quickly figured out that wasn't the case, but you know, it's traumatizing when I was younger, you know. Didn't want to be left with a burden that my Feraligatr had no attack points. Well, they were as low as it could get, as the little message pops out. I was like, what is this nonsense? My Feraligatr is amazing, it's level 100. But yeah, oh, my first level 100 come in, now I've had my coffee. Oh, I forgot to come talk to you. Oh, for God. Oh. Oh well. Let the old man try and catch his Weedle. Oh, sorry guys, I got yawn. Oh. I completely lost my train of thought a second. Oh yeah, Feraligatr. So yeah, first level 100 was a oh, he caught it. I thought he normally doesn't. Oh well. Oh, bloody hell, where was I? Yeah, Feraligatr. Gone off the track twice now because of this old bloke. 3 times now, including that one. Yeah, so Feraligatr was my first ever starter, because my first game was actually Gold, not one of the first gens, although I got Yellow shortly after. But as I think I mentioned Gold being my first game in my first Let's Play. But yeah, Feraligatr was my first, well, Totodile was my first starter, and obviously I went Feraligatr. And when I was a kid, I kind of just played with one Pokemon. So that one Pokemon was obviously my starter, Totodile, which I quickly, well, I'd say quickly, after just like grinding and grinding as a kid because I found it fun, got him up to level 100. And there was this, I don't know, I thought it would have been well known, but I never seem to find YouTube videos on it anymore. There was like a duplication glitch on the Game Boy for Gold and that. It's something like you put Pokemon in the box, took them out, put them back in, as it was saving, you'd like power off and you get 6 of them. So I used to have like 6 level 100 Feraligatrs, and then I like made them all hold Master Balls, did the duplication so I could have Master Ball for every legendary. And then yeah, but this Feraligatr, its moveset was just, well, it was atrocious. It had, well, I mean, in today's terms, Waterfall would be an okay move on a Feraligatr. Like in game, like it's helpful, and Waterfall's a decent like forward physical move. I think it's one of the better ones actually. So yeah, it had that Surf, Cut, and Strength. I didn't have HM Horse back then. My main Pokemon was a HM Horse, but he just wrecked the lead. Like even like the wrecked the league, even the Fortress. Like my logic as a kid, I should be walking, not just chatting to you lot. My logic as a kid was, it's outstanding, right? So you know Strength, the little animation is a stone being picked up and thrown. Because Koga, the second of the Elite Four, the poison one, generally used, I can't bother to do the catch them all guys already, it's just a pain in the bum. because he like used like mainly bug type Pokemon on his poison thing. He had what, Fortress, a couple of Ariados and Venomoth. My logic was using strength would be a really good idea because it like throws a stone, so it's like the bug's getting squished. So my logic when fighting Koga was to squish all his Pokemon with the stone and strength. I mean, it worked because it was such a high level. Obviously Fortress could still live a strength, but just. So yeah, that was my logic for that. And then Lance, just, I don't even know. But yeah, as a kid I wasn't the greatest Pokemon trainer, you know. It's just literally having such high level Pokemon was what kept me going. And then I was looking the other day, I found my old Crystal cartridge, and I was looking at my team on there. So I started with Cyndaquil, and I was coming up to Jasmine. I had a level 24 Quilava, a level 15 Bowsprout, a level 20 Growlithe, and a level 25 Onix. It was just a terrible, terrible team. It was like so unbalanced, and I don't even know how I'd even got that far. Like how I'd beat like what's his name, Chuck, with that team. I'd never know. I might have had like a level 5 Pidgey in there as well somewhere, or a Zubat, something like that. Not really sure. But yeah, now we're into the, what's it called, the Ilex Forest, is it? Viridian Forest? I can't even remember. Ilex Forest is on Gen 2, isn't it? Viridian Forest? We're into some forest, alright? I haven't played this game in a while. Come on, guys. There's a lot of forests I have to memorise in 6 generations. Give me some slack. 6 gens and what, like, wow, I mean, every gen kind of brings out a new game. Apart from 5th gen, you got 2 new games, because we got Black and White and then Black and White 2. So yeah, there's a couple of extra things, you know, right? There's just a lot of things I need to remember here. Well, I mean, I only really need to remember what goes on in this game at the moment. Oh, don't you poison me. Oh, what did I just say? You little thing, you. Oh, did I pick up an antidote a second ago? I should have brought some before I come in here. Fricking Weedle. No. No, we're not. Ah, crit. That's for poisoning me, you little thing. Please say I have an antidote. No. No antidotes, so I'm probably going to black out on my way back, aren't I? I thought there was like antidotes you could pick up here. Oh no, I'm not going to black out, so I've got Mankey and Rattata with me. But, I mean, I should have called Everest Darude like I did in Gold. Oh well. Darude was a bit of a beast. Well, yeah, we've lost bloody Everest already. It's a good job this isn't a bloody Nuzlocke, isn't it? It's already struggling. Against Weedles. Lost a Larvitar to a Weedle, basically. What is this? Larvitar evolves into one of the most powerful things in the game and just gets nailed by a Weedle and this bloody Poison Sting. Such an OP move, Poison Sting, Jesus. What were you thinking? Game Freak, goodness me. Is it still, was it even Game Freak at this stage? Don't really know, can't remember. I don't really pay attention to the title sequence. I just had that running while I was doing like stuff, and yeah. Cappy, why am I even tempted to fight you? I hope you can't hear me mashing buttons in the background frantically. So I think I'll probably end this episode once we get to Pewter City. I think it's going to be fun trying to, I mean, I can't remember if Bite is effective against rock types or not in this generation. I think it's Steel it's not effective against, isn't it? So, I mean, we should be okay because it's a special attack, like I said. So, I think we should beat Brock. a good thing with Everest as well is because it's taken a heck of a lot of experience to level up. It's not like getting stupidly over leveled. Like I think a Charmander at this stage would probably have been close to getting to Charmeleon, because if the amount of XP it took to get him up to level 10 was, oh my god, the amount of Pidgeys and Rattata I had to kill, well, faint, was outstanding. Weedles, screw you Weedle. Poison in my Larvitar, my precious little Larvitar. Did you know that Pokemon evolve? No, I actually did not. Thank you for shedding a light on that. Because like normally, like with this, my team would probably have consisted by now Charmeleon, maybe a Pidgey as well on there, and then I'd eventually go up towards the cave, the rock tunnel, or whatever. Was it rock tunnel at first? Or was it? I can't remember what the first cave is you come across. It's not Mount Moon, is it? Oh well, might be actually. Where I would catch one of the Nidorans, if it's male or female, outside of there. Yeah, and then I think I would. When would I catch after that? I don't really know. And I think it was just depending whatever I fancy. Maybe a Diglett every now and then, or a Dugtrio if I come across like a level 30 summit old Dugtrio and I could catch it. I would do that. Maybe an Abra to trade for the Mr. Mime. Can't remember. But yeah, my team literally normally, pretty much every time would end up, so if I had Charizard as my starter, then I would have a team of Charizard, Nidoking or Queen, I can't remember which one it was, Mr. Mime, Vaporeon or Lapras, and Snorlax. If I went with Squirtle, so I'd have a Blastoise, an Arcanine, a Pidgeot, a Jolteon, and I think I pretty much always would use Snorlax. And then I think if I went with Bulbasaur, so I'd get Venusaur, Arcanine, Jolteon, Gyarados, and Aerodactyl maybe? Oh well, I can't really remember, but it was generally followed that kind of line. But yeah, we're nearly at Pewter City now. Yeah, we're here. So I think that'll do for that episode. It'll be about, I don't know, I think they're about 15 minutes, which I'm kind of aiming to get around for these episodes. There might be some that are slightly longer than others, but I think it should be okay. So yeah guys, it's not the most exhilarating of episodes. We got through a bug infested forest. We caught a few Pokemon when I said I was going to catch them all, and then quickly decided against that. We beat our rival, so there was a little bit of a highlight there. And of course Everest fainted, which was a ball ache. But yeah, that was that for that episode. So obviously next episode will probably be taking on Brock in our first gym battle. So yeah, as always guys, if you've enjoyed this episode, then please leave a like rating. It's really appreciated, and it shows that I'm at least doing something right. If you have anything you'd like me to add, or anything for me to take on board, then leave it in a comment below. I'll be sure to take it on board. And if you want to see the next episode where we take on Brock, and any future episodes where we take on other gym leaders or whatever, then please be sure to hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys, and bye.